Hey, you guys, it's Peaches. We're out in the Champagne Supernova in the backyard, getting ready to enter the Dots and Loops promotional drawing. Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. And I said, roll. Come on everybody, cause we're down with the rock and roll.
The final countdown.
Are you with me? Can you feel?
Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Vinyl Countdown. I'm Peaches. What's going on? You guys, we're out in the backyard today, and I am getting the Nova primed up for my first car show. You guys, this is the first car show I'm going to be in, so I'm really nervous, you guys. I am getting into every nook and cranny of this car that I possibly can to get it cleaned and polished up for the show. I'm super nervous, but we're taking it one step at a time, all right? So I think I'll make it. You guys, but while I was back here, I wanted to shoot a video, and I wanted to enter into Dots and Loops little drawing that he has going on for his channel. I am super excited about this, you guys. Why? You guys probably noticed that I don't really like to play the VC reindeer games thing all the time. I'm really trying to lean towards not getting into that too much. I don't like it anymore. But anyways, Dots and Loops is kind of a special guy to me because he has a really awesome personality. He is super fun to talk to. He is super knowledgeable, and I would consider his channel to be basically one of the top channels in the VC for record collecting. You guys, I am not joking around. I'm not here kissing butt, all right? This guy, I'm serious. He is super knowledgeable, super friendly, and his taste in music is really awesome. He has a ton of records too. And here's the thing, psych music is getting really popular right now. There's just a huge resurgence of it. And if there was a guy to talk to about psych music, I would probably put him right at the top of the heap. You guys, so what he wanted to do for this drawing is whoa, I got a helicopter coming over. We got a hospital right down the road from us that has a helicopter landing pad, so we get to see this helicopter come in all the time. It's awesome. Fun for the backyard, right? But anyways, where was I? Oh, for his drawing, he wanted us to come up with, you know, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever records that you really love that don't seem to get a lot of acclaim or aren't very popular. Now, for me, it's really hard to throw this into the category of that because it usually falls into the category of guilty pleasures. You know what I'm saying? Records that you like that no one else likes that everybody thinks is stupid, right? So I tried to come up with some things here. It's a pretty broad spectrum of things, but a lot of the reason why I like these albums, and they're never really talked about in the music community, is that they have a special place in my heart. It's like I remember a memory from all of these records that I'm going to show you. And like I said, they never really get talked about. So I'll just get right into this, you guys, all right? My arm, I need a break for my arm, but I got to get back to it, all right? You know, wax on, wax off, right? All right, you guys, the first one I have is Audioslave. I think this is a 2002 record. This is featuring Chris Cornell as the lead singer, all right? Now, it's not just because it's Chris Cornell, and it's not because he was from Soundgarden or Chris Cornell was super famous. You're like, why, Peaches, would you pick that? Chris Cornell's super famous, okay? We're talking about things that aren't really acclaimed. But here's the thing. I never see anyone talk about this album in the vinyl community. You guys, if you could just throw this on a really nice system and give it a listen, turn up the volume, I'm telling you, just revisit it once if you know it, or if you haven't, give it a shot. This is some amazing Southwest Arizona desert metal type sounding music. It's just amazing. The project was super good. So if you guys get a chance, check this out. It's Audioslave. All right, the next one This one, when I was growing up as a teenager, I listened to this record all the time, you guys. And I have had this record in several of my videos because I just cannot get the point across enough of how awesome this guy really is. This is a mid '80s record by a guy named Robert Palmer. It's called Riptide. It has got some amazing songs on it, you guys. It's got Hyperactive, and you know the hit song Addicted to Love, right? And then there's also on here, let's see. Oh, I Didn't Mean to Turn You On. That was another big hit. See, that's the thing that's really kind of weird about this because, you know, you got a record here that has 2 huge hits on it, right? But nobody ever talks about it and nobody ever really, you know, mentions it at all. I mean, Robert Palmer is just this amazing guy. Really talented. You know, and some of his videos were kind of cliche, right? You know, he was the guy that had all the supermodels and they were all like pretending they were playing the instruments in his videos all the time and stuff. And there have been a lot of satire, humor skits done on that subject, you guys. But really, I mean, Robert Palmer, the guy, I think he's from a place called Yorkshire, England. I think that's correct. But yeah, this guy had so many big hits, and I just happen to have right here. I'm a huge fan of this guy, and I just happen to have this still sealed original 12-inch single from Robert Palmer, Simply Irresistible. The thing looks like the day you bought it. It's still sealed in the package. Simply Irresistible is not on that album, but it's on a different album. And I would totally suggest getting that one on there. Wow, I can't talk this morning. Not enough coffee, right? But yeah, Simply Irresistible from Robert Palmer. Oh, just amazing. Nobody ever talks about it. Here's another one. I am a huge fan of this band, but not a lot of people ever talk about this album. This is a 1993 album from the band Winger, which is one of my favorite all-time hair metal bands. It's from 1993, and this is the title of the album is Pull. This album is really awesome. I've heard other people talk about Winger, and they are in agreement that this is their #1 album that they ever produced. I don't know if I agree with that totally, but this record really does have a few awesome songs on here. My favorite song off the album is Down Incognito. Just an amazing song from Winger. So if you guys ever get a chance, check out that song Down Incognito from Winger. And like I said, something that hardly anybody ever talks about. You know, when I was coming out of high school and I was gonna go into college age, there was a group out there, you guys, that had just hit the scene, all right, and they were absolutely crazy and a totally different sound. And I had just recently mentioned these guys on another video that we did. But man, guilty pleasure, stuff that's not popular anymore, something that nobody ever talks about. You guys, this beat is Technotronic. You guys, I love this group Technotronic. I am serious. They got some really great tunes. The big one was Pump Up the Jam, you know, and this beat is Technotronic. That was another kind of a hit of theirs. But man, when I was coming out of high school, this was the bomb. So yeah, I can't find the actual album that Pump Up the Jam is on, so I just thought I would show this 12-inch single. All right, you guys, totally cool. And the last one I got, you guys. The reason I'm going to show you this one is that nobody ever talks about it. It's not that popular, and it's not the actual album, but it's a greatest hits album. This is one of the first records that I ever listened to on a record player as a very, very small child. It just happened to be in this pile of stuff that my mom and dad had down in the basement. And we actually had a couple of singles from this artist. We didn't have an actual album. But yeah, we're playing with the Queen of Hearts, you guys. Juice Newton's greatest hits. Man, she was hotter than the sun. And I'm talking about a song list on here, you guys, that is just absolutely amazing. You got Angel of the Morning, totally awesome. A Little Bit Hard on Me, just an unbelievable song. Heart of the Night, Ride 'em Cowboy, The Sweetest Thing I Ever Knew, or I Ever Know Was Loving You, remember that? But the Queen of Hearts, what a hit for Juice Newton. It brings back so many memories, but you know what? Totally missed out in the music community. Completely. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to get back to work. I got a lot more polishing and scrubbing and cleaning to do. You guys, I thought I'd just do this video for Dots and Loops for his drawing. And I hope you guys have a great day. We've finally got a really nice day here in Wisconsin. It's not really that warm out. I'm still in a sweatshirt, but I'm telling you, I think it's coming soon. Hopefully, we're all going a little nuts here. All right, well, you guys, thanks for coming down to the Vinyl Countdown. We will see you later.